Jane, and this is the final workout in the Get Me Through Lockdown series, and today I have called it Revitalising Flow. So it's going to be a full body workout, and we are going to start standing. Okay, so we're going to start with some roll downs. So come to the end of your mat. Okay, we're just going to inhale the arms up, exhale, push them down, nod the chin to the chest, and then using those abdominals, flex over the legs and roll down. Inhale at the bottom and exhale. Really feel those abdominals lifting you back to a vertical position, shoulders around and down at the back. Let's do 2 more. Really getting as much movement as you can out of the spine. Round, and last one. And lifting back up. And around. Good. So I might just come off my mat for this. Let's see. We're going to do a side lunge to leg lift, and then I'm going to progress that into like a standing 100. So we're going to go out to the side, so my bum is going back, and then we're lifting up into a balance. Okay, so we're going to do 6 like that. So for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're going to go down. Palms are going to face back, and we're going to pulse back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now palms face forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's like we do with our 100 exercise. So you're pumping the arms from the shoulder. 4, 5. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now hold up on this same leg. I'm going to lean forward and kind of hinge back, arms come forward for ankle circles. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reverse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side. 4, 3, 2, 1. So put your arms where helps you with the balance. Okay, and then hinge back, focus on a spot, circle, 3, 4, and reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, let's go to the side, and I'll show you this one from the side. So we start with those 5 lunges and lift. So lunge back and up for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we bring in those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. 4, 5, 4, 5. Now holding up, leaning forward, and turn the ankle. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 3, 2, 1. Side. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take it back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Great job. Okay, let's go down onto the mat now. Okay, and we're going to be lying on our back. So hold on to the thighs. Okay, just take a minute to get settled, like we always do, making sure our collarbone is open, our pelvis is nice and neutral. So just do a few tuck and push away, and then settle it in the middle so it's nice and flat. Okay, your head is coming into your hands so you can see your elbows out of the corner of your eyes. We're going to inhale, take the eye gaze to the kneecaps. Exhale, come up, gliding the rib cage towards the pelvis, and then lengthening away. So we do for 10. Exhale up, inhale down. 9, 8, 7, 6. So we're working the deepest core muscles here, the transverse abdominis, which is right next to the spine, the very deepest abdominal, that we need to be the first muscle that fires for us all the time, really, in any movement. If we can train that powerhouse to fire for us from the start, we're going to be off to a good start. I've now lost count, sorry. 2 more. And down, last one, and down. So we're going to now take that into an oblique twist. So the shoulders coming towards the knee, and then tap away for 8, 7. Okay, so you should feel this in the opposing oblique, so the same oblique as the leg is lifting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up, hand comes to the outside of the knee, and we pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Let's go to the other side. And down. So always in control. Okay, keep that movement focused on the oblique. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pulsing up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Great job. Okay, bring your feet now in to a little closer to you. We're going to go into the shoulder bridge exercise, but our legs are parallel, hip distance apart, so it's about a fist distance. Arms are long on the mat. We're just going to pick the pelvis up and then tap it down for 10. Okay, so making sure those ribs are down, but the pelvis is lifting. 7. Really squeeze those glutes to the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Now take the feet wide, and we're going to externally rotate from the hips. So that just means your hips are tracking the knees, tracking the toes. Okay, and we're going to lift up, then drop halfway down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Bringing the legs back to parallel position now. We're going to combine the shoulder bridge with our one leg circle exercise. Okay, so really working those glutes hard in this. So lift the pelvis up, make sure you're stable so you're not dropping down on one side. Push through those arms. Take your right leg to tabletop. Okay, and we're just going to circle round for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now reverse it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, tap down. Whew, I hope everybody felt that as much as I did in that supporting glute. Okay, let's do the other side. Lifting up. Okay, make sure we're nice and stable. Left leg to tabletop, and let's circle. Keep breathing. Keep pushing through those arms to help support. 3, 2, 1, and reverse. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it in, lower down, and let's just go straight into a figure 4 stretch to stretch off those glutes. So across the ankle over the knee. Just leave it here for a second, and then if you wish, bring it in. Oh, I can certainly feel that stretch. And breathe. Okay, lowering down, and then let's change sides. Bring the leg in, and then hold on behind the thighs and coming up to a seated position for our rolling like a ball. Okay, so we want our legs butterflied apart, okay, pushing into the outside of the shins, coming up onto those bony part of your sit bones. We tuck the pelvis back as much as you can, and to create the ball shape. So you're bringing those abs back towards the spine to create the little ball shape to roll. What we aren't doing is just throwing ourselves back and using momentum to come up. Okay, this is a really intense ab exercise if you do it correctly. Let's do 4 more. Making sure you're balancing at the top, always in control. 2 more. And last one. Okay, so for those who wish, we're going to go into open leg rocker. We take one leg straight, the other leg straight. Use those abs to pull back, come up, and hold. Okay, if this is too much for you, stick with the rolling like a ball. Okay, this is a really intense exercise, but give it a go. 4. Let's do 2 more. 5. And last one. 6. And then cross the legs. And we're going to go into a little bit of a seated arm series. Okay, so we'll start off with get into a comfortable position. If you need to sit on a towel, if this isn't comfortable, do that. Okay, arms are going straight and we're circling forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're going to show the hand. Okay, so if we're pushing all the way either side, really create your own resistance. Okay, if you don't create resistance, you're not getting any work out of this exercise. Okay, so that's not what we're here for. We're here for 20 minutes and we want to get the most out of every single one of those minutes. Okay, so 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now arms are coming into this bent position and we're coming up and over, up and back, up and over, up and back. So we're working those like rotator cuff muscles now inside the shoulder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Okay, and we're now just going to bring the shoulder blades together and release. So making sure this isn't in the neck, it's just the shoulder blades that are working. Okay, so we're not lifting up like this, we're just bringing them together and back. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and then just drop your head to your ear to one shoulder, and straight, and the other side, and straight. Great job. Right, so now I'm going to come into an elbow resting position. So I'm going to give you some modifications on this exercise. So first one is you're going to go from a box position like this into a plank position, back into your box, back into plank. Okay, if you want a little bit more, we're going to go into plank, then we're going to come up, up, down, down. Now change sides, come up on the other hand, up on the other hand, down, down. Okay, so pick the one that works for you. Down. Do you want to do a few of each? Do that. Down, up, up, down, down. Really suck those abs towards the spine. And one more. Down, then widen the knees and just sit back into a rest pose. And breathe. And then coming down onto your tummy. Okay, so our arms are long, legs are long, my heels are pointing, dropping slightly in, just to give me a little bit more room in the pelvis. My glutes and hamstrings are pulling down, abs are lifting to support the lower back. Okay, we're going to reach the right arm and the left leg. When they can't reach it any longer, they're going to lift up and lower. Other side. Reach long and lift slightly and down. So we are not looking for height on the leg or the arm. We're looking for length. We want to train those muscles in the lengthened position to build the strength. And down. Good. Keep breathing. Keep supporting that lower back with the abs. One more either side. Okay, just rest down for a second, rock the pelvis, and we're going to go into our full swimming exercise. Okay, so head is resting off the mat, arms are off, legs are off, and we're going to swim, swim. So we inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you're doing great, keep going, 2, last one, and rest down, and then push up into a shell stretch, so rounding over that imaginary beach ball, just to flex the spine after that extension. And then come down onto your side. Okay, so create a pillow with your bottom hand. Bottom leg is acting as a kickstand support for you. Top leg is long. Push that hip away to make sure you're not collapsing in the waist. And we're going to flex the foot as we lower, point as we lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now hold the foot up, the toe is down, the heel is up, and we lower and lift, lower and lift. So you should feel this in sort of a different area, almost down the ITB and into the back of the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now bend those knees in for our clamshell. So put your hand on your hip just to make sure you're not rocking back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, before we go to the side, let's roll onto our back and just work those inner thighs. So put your hands underneath your pelvis, bring one knee in, your other knee in, straighten the legs. We're going to take them out, flex the feet, and really resist as you bring them back together. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now externally rotate from the hip, so heels are together and you just rotate out. We're going to drop the knees down, out, together. Together. Good. Keep that resistance there. Work those inner thigh muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Excellent. Let's come on to the other side. Okay, so getting set up, creating a pillow with that bottom hand. Okay, bottom leg is supporting us, and we lower and lift. 2. Keep that top shoulder nice and relaxed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heel up, toe down, lower and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Clamshells. Open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just push yourself up. And we're going to end with a kind of like a yoga-y stretch for our glutes and a mermaid. Okay, so bringing one knee in front, the other leg goes long, and you should feel the stretch across that bent leg glute. Okay, if you want some more, come down and relax into that stretch. Let that muscle release. And breathe. Okay, and then coming into our mermaid position. Sweep the arm around as the abs come back and breathe. Opening out. Drop the hip towards the mat as you reach up. And then counter stretch. Good. Let's do the other side. So stretch out that glute. Or come lower. Good. And then other side on the mermaid. So ground those hips and bring it around. And open, lifting up. And counter stretch. And you are done. So thank you for joining me through this lockdown series. I really hope that it's coming to an end now. Obviously there's lots of new playlists on the channel for you. You know, there's around 30 workouts for you to try. I think I have around 85 workouts on the channel in total now, so plenty for you to keep you going. So well done everybody, and I hope to see you again really soon. So take care and have a great day. See you, bye.